Alright, so we have some Shenmue going on here. And basically, there's a little quarantine rule I have. So we are not leaving the Hazuki residence. Even though, you know, we have to. Heartbeats. I'm at that part of the game. So, yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. And for those of you who don't know, Shenmue is a game that takes place in Japan in the 1980s. So we're gonna just see how those rules comply in this little universe. So there is the housekeeper, Ine-san. Let's give her a talk.
Ine-san,
Yes.
have you heard of a bar called Heartbeats?
What? A bar? Surely you are not frequenting bars, are you?
No, but
Ryo-san, you are still a high school student.
don't misunderstand. I'm just looking for someone.
Well, I do not approve of you going to bars.
Yes, I know.
See, that's interesting. See, I never heard that conversation before. So, and I've never done this. Oh.
It's just a cockroach.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I've never actually spent a full day in the Hazuki house. I don't know. Has anyone out there done that? I know, like, there's a part where you're looking for the mirror. But I still, even that, like, I go out and, you know, buy stuff or go to the arcade. So we're not doing any of that in this play. We are just staying in the Hazuki residence. So
I have to be sure not to waste this.
So we could still, like, leave the house. Let's go outside. Let's go to our yard. So yeah, it's looking like a rainy day in this quarantine edition of Shenmue. And you know, like, Ryo must be, like, kind of well off. Like, this place looks really nice for just having one student. And you know, I started thinking, like, maybe they had more students, you know, before he died, before Iwao died. And maybe Fukusan was, like, the only one left. That's just, like, my little theory. I remember I was gonna make a whole video on that, and then I just realized it's just, like, one sentence long. Oh, we're not sparring with him. Oh, he's still hurt. Yeah, he's
Fukusan.
still out of it.
What is it? Have you heard of... Oh, you mean that dive? Have you been there? No way. I heard there are never any women there.
Whoa. See, like, this is a rare part in the game where, like, I'm never at the Hazuki residence.
What kind of place is Heartbeats Bar? I heard it's a real dangerous place. I heard rumors of people getting mugged and attacked there. I see.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. And we can take a look around the dojo.
I can't reach it.
No, he can't reach it.
There's nothing unusual about this.
That's the cool thing about Shenmue. You can kind of mess around wherever you're at.
What's this? What's this doing here?
The mysterious scroll. Back where it originated. I just realized I haven't really talked about Shenmue since I played Shenmue 3. And, you know, it's really cool going back to these old ones.
What could this be? Huh? What's this slot for?
Cool. So I haven't done the mirror mission in here. Mission. Or the mirror saga, I should say. So yeah, let's go. Let's keep going around the house. And it's kind of similar. I mean, not that I'm doing this exactly, but you know, I find myself cleaning around. You know, just like organizing the rooms and stuff here more than I usually would. And then like some days I find myself just like doing nothing. And yeah, that gets kind of yeah, staying like I usually don't even get out that much myself. Ooh, let's look at this room. This is the room with the letter.
Dear Ryo, those who follow the path of a warrior must be ready to die in order to stand by their convictions, live for one's convictions, die for one's convictions. That is how I lived my life. Ryo, it is up to you to discover your path and follow it through.
Some touching words from the accused murderer. Yeah, so you know, if you're new to Shenmue, it's just like a great story, and it's so detailed, which is why, you know, you can do something like this in Shenmue. Probably the only game I think you can spend a whole day quarantined in your house. Like, I'm just trying to think of other games. I can't really think of any. But if you can think of another game where you can spend like a whole day in your house and there's so much stuff to still do, like, put that in the comments. So this is the bathroom. I don't really go in here too much. Alright. I bet if we give it enough time though, we'll start running out of stuff to do. Alright, so this is the altar room. I think we can pray. Let's say a little prayer.
I will get them, Father.
Jeez. Yeah, so in the game, Ryo's trying to avenge his father. And, yeah, it's a pretty cool, game. You know, when I compare this game to the new one, now obviously, I don't know, like, if the anger is still around with Shenmue 3, but, you know, just like these other games that had mixed reviews, but all this stuff was still there. Like, you could still do pretty much all of this. I think Shenmue 3, you can have probably a day where you're in Shenmue's house the whole time. I don't know if it'll kick you out though. Oh, we found something. So this might be like the most boring video on YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. You thought Shenmue was boring before. Wait till you see this edition with new rules. But Shenmue's like never boring. Whoa. I didn't even know you can look up here. Oh god, we're gonna find the body of Londy's father. Look at that. I never opened that cabinet before, but there was nothing in there. Oh snap. Oh my god. There's nothing in here either. I've never opened these. I didn't know you can open these up here. That's so crazy. I didn't know those could be opened. They should have put something in there. Well, we're already finding new things. So yeah, let's keep looking around. We'll probably do like some phone calls too. Just so y'all can see, I haven't gone out in this game. And pretty much in real life too. Yeah, we got the flashlight, people. I wonder how much of the dragon mirror stuff you can do. Or the phoenix mirror stuff. Oh, you can remove this. There's nothing there. You see, I played this game so many times, I kind of know where all the phoenix mirror stuff is. So I haven't like really looked around in a long time. No, there's a phone book here. Yeah. There is a part where you can use the phone book. There's like 2 phone books in the game. We're not going outside though. I just want to look in here. Rio's got some boots. Yep. Alright, now this is the room. Now, obviously, the Saturn did not come out during this time. It's not totally accurate. This is where the Saturn was. I guess in this file, I already got the Saturn, which means I probably have a game. Awesome, I have Space Harrier. I don't know if we'll play that. We'll see how the capturing device. Capturing devices, they do it, like they don't like Space Harrier. I don't know why. Like even if I have Space Harrier alone on a emulator or something, like recording devices just really don't like Space Harrier. I don't know what it is. Got some batteries. How convenient. Awesome. This is like when people over exaggerate, like when they're trying to critique Shenmue, this is like the stuff they show, like, oh, this is the whole game, you're just moving stuff and looking through cabinets. But it's like just part of the game, and even less so in like Shenmue 2. Like I feel like you don't, there's like a few parts where you're looking around stuff. So this is our housekeeper's room. Let's go through her stuff. Okay, nothing in there. So I make games on RPG Maker, and like when I was younger, all my games were like trying to be like Shenmue. There was I even made a game where like you can open drawers and look through stuff like this, and I actually drew like, I guess like 2 frames of animation of the character opening drawers and stuff. Didn't look too well, but it was kind of cool. What is that? Okay. I don't think I've really looked in here all that much. Got some sandals and a coat. So this is Ine-san's room, I'm guessing. Or maybe not, maybe, yeah, it has to be. Who else would wear that? Okay, alright. We got a picture. Now that's cool. Have you ever just gone through your house and just find stuff like you forgot all about, and it's just like it brings back memories and stuff like that? Like if you can put yourself in Ryo's shoes, like that moment right there, he probably felt something because his father passed away, and there's a picture of him and his family. And just look how detailed this game is. You can pull the light bulbs. Make it a little dim in here. Honestly, like this lighting right now is how I like it, like in my life. And I see so much of it now that I kind of get tired of it. So this is Fuku-san's room. You should have some interesting things. Could dim the lights. I think we'll keep it on. Virtual Fighter posters. There's Pai-chan. I just kind of realized, I think Fuku-san's like kind of thirsty, you know? That's like a slang for like, you know, he wants a girlfriend really bad. Oh, we got a technique scroll. Shadow Reaper. Cool. Fuku-san's piggy bank. It's actually quite a detailed object. Yeah, you can turn on the light bulb. I don't think I ever turned his on before. Let's leave it on. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, we're just having like a good old Shenmue time. We're just seeing, look at that. That's pretty cool. The lighting kind of just, it's like a real light lamp going on there. Always turn off your lights when you leave rooms. It could save electricity. Is that where he sleeps? Jeez. Guess you can't have a bed. Ah, so the lamp's off. Like, they really did a good job. See, now you can't turn on the lamp because you turned off the light switch. But if you turn on the light switch, lamp is back on. Now you can do it. Like, what other game can you do that in? Oh, I've never seen it do that before. Can we blow out the light bulb? We can easily like spend a whole day in this in this house. There's so much stuff to do. Awesome. Keep your mind as clean as a polished mirror. That is quite the phrase. And that quote is repeated like throughout the game. Cool. So Ryo, obviously, someone living in Japan in the 80s does not have the internet, you know? So Ryo probably would train or do other stuff. Or, you know, just do what he's doing now. If he was really quarantined. Look at this. Let's get some light in here, huh? Now this room is used for like a secret cutscene. That's like hard to get. Like, I played Shenmue like 5 times before I saw it. You can actually remove all these pictures. And I think that's why, you know, a lot of people like Shenmue 1 over the other Shenmues. Like, it's just so detailed. Like, it's a smaller world, but it's so much more detailed than, I would say, Shenmue 2. Now, I think, I don't know. I would say Shenmue 3 as well. I think it's a little bit more detailed. But, oh my god, you can open these. What's up here? Did they really just put nothing in here? Nothing again. We're not gonna find a body. I only have 1? Oh, we got 2. Ah, nothing. You never know what we're gonna find in here. Look at that. This is air conditioning, right? Yeah. And Shenmue 3 is pretty detailed too. I remember like just looking around. Maybe I'll do a similar episode like this. Though that would have to be on PS4. A little harder to record PS4. There's Ine-san in her room. I want to keep away from her. And we can go to our own room. obviously we won't be doing any of that. Let's just kind of look around. I think I kind of forgot to look around this room. Yeah, I did, because we see cassette tape. Cool. Okay, so we just found the cassette player, and I think we also found some batteries too. I don't know if they go to the cassette player, but... So that's something people could do in the, you know, 80s, listen to music. How many people just like lay down in bed and just listen to music? Like, I feel like that number is going down. Like, I feel like most people listen to music on their way to commute or just driving or while they're doing something. But like to just sit down and just listen to it. Like, people used to do that. And like, I'm sure people still do it now. But, you know, whenever I talk to people on how they listen to music, it's just like, oh, it's just in the background. And that's why, that's a whole nother discussion. Music's so simple now, because it's just background noise. But back then, man, like, you listen to psychedelic rock, that stuff's crazy. Look at this stuff. I wonder what Ryo was listening to back here. He lives in Yokosuka, or listening to Saber Tiger. Nice. Now let's see if there's any monsters in here. Trophies. Now I remember reading somewhere Ryo like he was coming back from a martial arts tournament or something. That might not be true. I kind of forgot. But I know, like, there's like a prequel that is not a game. Shenmue is just kind of described, and that's how he got like his cut on his cheek from like a tournament. I didn't know you can zoom in on the clock. Huh. Now, what do you think these are? Books? Yeah, these are books. There's a lot of books. He's quite the reader. Maybe that's why he can read Chinese but can't speak it. Or wait, is that the other way around? That's one of the plot holes in Shenmue. Like, he can suddenly read Chinese. We can go back to the dojo. Let's see if we can practice that new move that we found. It is barely 2:45 in Shenmue. Still raining. It's good old Yokosuka weather. This is the tree that Londi killed when digging up the dragon mirror. And Fuku-san is just hogging the dojo. Let's see if we can get some practice in. I think we have to read the scroll first. So used to the Dreamcast, I kind of forgot.
Looks like a leg move.
Shadow Reaper. I don't think this is a move I used. I do use crawl cycling, which is why it's here. Yeah, I guess we can't practice in here because Fuku-san is just in our way. Oh well, we can still look around the dojo.
It won't open. It seems to be locked.
Oh. Oh, I bet we can find that key. We can probably find the key in the house. I think. Maybe not. I don't remember. Let's take a look outside. Oh yeah, look at that. I never noticed this stuff. some plants. Look at this, man. Like, this is kind of scary. Like, I didn't think about this when I first played Shenmue, obviously. But EWOW clearly had a martial arts school, or a, you know, a dojo, and people probably trained here. And, you know, they paid a tuition. I'm thinking, I'm not really sure how dojos work. And there's no students here. Like, where's the money coming from, you know? Like, what's coming in? And like, you know, it's scary. Like, who's supporting the household, you know? Like, they probably, like, once Rio leaves, it's probably not good news that happens to this place. Alright, we're gonna try Space Harrier. Since we have it, we might as well play a game within a game. Alright. Now this controller is really bad, so I don't know if I'll be able to beat Space Harrier. But we will give it a good try. And it should take like 3 hours in time of Shenmue.
Welcome to the family. Get ready.
Kinda glad he has this. Looks like the first time I've played it on this Saturn. As far as, oh, this is actually like working out. It usually does not work out this way. Oh, this joystick. Try not to get killed. Oh. Oh snap. Jeez. Oh. Oh. First 3 stages. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing great. It's not as laggy as it usually is. I must have the resolution down. I think when the resolution's up, it gets kind of laggy or something. I'm so glad I bought this on the PC. Jeez. Yeah, I was not having a good time with that PS4 version. I think they fixed it though. I haven't went back and tried it, but it's like why try it when I know this works, you know? Okay. I'm sorry I'm not talking too much. It's hard to talk while I play Space Harrier. Okay. You can see the mammoths. They are. Did I ever finish that Space Harrier VR? Oh. Look at that, man. This height is like all weird. So Space Harrier, like you could adjust the height in like the arcade settings. And like this is like set like really weird. Like in the Dreamcast, it's like perfect. But I know in the 3DS, like you can change it. And like this is like a certain setting on that one. Good. Woo. Just gonna hear a bunch of clicking. Oh man, underhanded guy. Oh man, this guy is not being nice. There we go, we got him. Whew. Oh, thank God. That guy moves really fast. I didn't think the joystick could keep up with him, so that was nice. Whoa. Saw that? Freaking mushroom move. That was weird. Okay, maybe I shouldn't try to get world record right now. Worst boss in the game. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Awesome. I'm doing great. What if this just takes the rest of the whole day in Shenmue? Because I could last pretty long in space area. But you know, this is my only attempt, so if I don't beat it, you know, it's all good. Whoa. Looks like my camera turned off, but I am not going to fix it. So we're just going to have to deal with that. Awesome. Alright, alright. Okay, everything going good. We're surviving. Ooh. Oh fuck. He's going crazy. Alright. Where the rocks start coming at you. Oh man. Sorry I'm not talking. Playing, this was kind of a mistake. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I don't really care how it turns out. Oh. At least you get to hear my weird moans. Got it. Oh. Oh, him. I'm just gonna kill him. Not gonna do that trick. Guys, this is turning out pretty damn good. Okay. Ah, might be its own separate video. I don't know. I'm not doing good on those guys. These bosses, man. Whew. Jesus. This guy. Just hold run that. Oh. Now, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but was that a run? Or was that a run? Whew. Space Harrier without dying. I never thought I could do that. Jeez. Eat it, Con, and you, Bin and Tud and Nag. Oh my god. Wow. You know, I thought like maybe I'd just survive the first 10 10 levels. I did not die. Awesome. Well, that works. You know, I've never beat it in Rio's house. Hopefully I did not soft lock the game.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Oh man. Oh, thank God. Oh, there is a way to quit the game. Okay. Alright. So the first time I beat Space Harrier in the new Shenmue's, like, it soft locked the game. I was like, wait, I'm not at the arcade, what will happen? So, thank goodness. Good old PC version. Yes. That light was on? Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? Oh, man. There you have it, folks. A guy who could beat Space Harrier. One of the few talents I have. Oh, I could play those instruments too. Oh, speaking of Space Harrier, Phoenix Splash played a cover of Space Harrier, the theme song. It was going to be the first of many video game covers. I thought it'd be best to start with Space Harrier since I love it so much. And the reason I love Space Harrier so much is because of Shenmue. And the reason I'm so good at Space Harrier is because Shenmue makes you wait for like everything. And everyone complains about that. But I didn't complain. I just went to the arcade and I played Space Harrier. I'm okay at Hang On. We don't talk about Hang On. We don't talk about Hang On here. Hey, he's on the dojo. Let's go train in the dojo. Really wish I could beat him up, but you know, I guess this fits the whole social distancing, not sparring with Fukusan. And we don't want to go to the Buida. I'm so afraid to hit those other things. I should have turned the safe thing on. But yeah, that Space Harrier, man. You can tell, like, I like it a lot. I just beat it without dying, so I feel like I'm a pro. That was what my students call a pro gamer moment. Ugh, I can't believe I said that. So can he still not train here? What's going on? I guess he still can't train here. So we're not gonna be doing any training today.
There's nothing unusual about
Whoa,
this.
who moved that back? Not Rio, that's for sure.
There's nothing unusual about this.
You know, there is nothing unusual about that. Let's not mess with that anymore. That's so funny. I haven't played Space Harrier in like months. Where did I play it yesterday? I think I played it yesterday on my 3DS. Like, I was like trying to go to bed and like I just started playing it. And I died like on the 5th level. Like sometimes I do really bad at Space Harrier. It's funny. But I guess I was just in the zone. Why is it so dark in the Hazuki house? Did I turn off all the lights? All the lights are on. Is that something with the new editions? It gets darker. Wow. Did we look in here? Or did we just pray? So now I'm getting to a point where I forget where I looked. I'm still like hyped up from Space Harrier, and it's not transferring to Rio. I guess he's running around, so I guess it is transferring. Let's look in our Poppy's room. Alright. He has a drawer, doesn't he? Yeah. We found the key, everyone.
Maybe this key will open that box.
That's right.
I'm going to borrow this for a while.
The voice actor of Shenmue is like doing... Well, I don't know if he wants that information out. I guess he's sharing it with friends on Facebook. Which I am thankfully, you know, happy to be his friend on Facebook. But he's like doing a Zoom meeting for all the Shenmue fans. I think I might actually do it, you know? I think I might actually go. I mean, it's not like a in-person meetup. It's the Zoom meetup. You know, I have Zoom anyway. Might as well try it. Oh my god, you know, I need that flashlight now. It's so dark. So, how do y'all play Space Harrier? Or like, what's your favorite arcade in Shenmue? Is it like the darts, Excite QTE, Space Harrier? Clearly my favorite. I do like QTE title, and I loved in Shenmue 3 they made it a lot harder, because I was like, okay, we have the next step. So we got the key. Let's see what it opens. stuck at home in Shenmue.
Yeah, it opened.
And let's see what we got.
This sword, it has...
It has what? He didn't finish. Now this is cool. Yeah.
Ha! Why does this sword have no handguard?
Okay, there was one thing I was a little disappointed in Shenmue 3. I thought they were gonna introduce weapons. 'Cause I remember hearing that somewhere, but it didn't happen. But that's okay. But I wasn't disappointed at the time, because now I'm just remembering. Now I'm disappointed. I'm like, oh yeah, they were supposed to put weapons.
Why is that here?
Oh, let's...
What's this slot for?
Rio's about to learn about... never mind, that's dirty.
This doesn't look like some crack. Is it some kind of switch?
This doesn't look like crack. Sorry, the Space Harrier is still running through my veins. I'm making very childish jokes.
Okay.
Okay. There we
There's
go,
nothing
guys.
unusual about this.
Nothing unusual about a sword going through the wall. It's just there. Now, that's when we have to leave the house. We need the sword handguard. That's like later on in the game. So nothing happens when you beat Space Harrier at home. Ine-san doesn't give you, you know, a glass of milk as a reward. They should have made that happen. Now you beat it in the arcade, and I can never get this footage because either I can't beat it at the time or the game freaks out. But if you beat it in the arcade, you get a certificate. It's funny, it's like a running joke.
Ryo-san, you're home.
Oh, hi, Ine-san.
I was worried because it was getting late.
Don't worry. I'll always be home by 11 o'clock.
I never
I do
left.
not wish to nag you, but
Yes, I understand.
Ine-san, I've been here this entire time. I just went to go mess around in the dojo. Wow. What haven't we done in this house? We found the key. We've done just about everything. Have I looked in the fridge? Let's go see what's for dinner. So we got nothing in the fridge. Actually, we have plenty of food. But not that we can eat in this game, for sure. Oh, those are just photographs. Now there is like, I don't know if it's like a rumor or something, like they would make something in the game and Yu Suzuki's like, that doesn't look real enough. And then like one guy like got so fed up that he just like put a picture of like real objects like this. Because Yu Suzuki was such a perfectionist that he wanted everything to look real. So he's like, okay, there you go. There, does that look real enough to you? But that's just a rumor. I don't know if that's what really happened. I mean, it is in the game. Maybe Yu Suzuki's like, you know what? That does look good. Let's do it. Man. Oh wow, the rice and stuff has gone away. So Ryo doesn't eat on screen, but he does eat in the games. I think. I mean, he'd have to, right? Otherwise he'd be dead. So how about we end the day with a phone call? Maybe. Jeez, Yamaguchi-san got hit by a black car. Let's call Nozomi. Let's call our awkward love interest. I'm calling her so late. This is the 80s, people. 22550. 22550. She has to be home.
Hello?
Nozomi,
Oh, Ryo. What's up?
got a minute?
Sure.
Your parents?
Yeah, they're in Vancouver.
Don't you miss them?
I did at first, but I'm living with my grandmother. I have friends now, and, well, I like it here.
Oh,
Oh, Ryo. What did you call to talk about?
no reason. Later.
Okay. See ya.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, and it's probably because of Shenmue, but every time, you know, I talk to a girl in my youth, it'd always be really quick. I was terrible at conversation. I got better at it though, thankfully. Because that is a big part of relationships, for any of you youngins out there. Conversation is key. You don't want to have 5-second phone calls. Can I turn on the lamp when he's here? Oh, that would be really cool. I guess, man, you're gonna hurt your eyes. It's dark in here. Gotta turn on that lamp. I bet I could do this though. I can. So he's reading, he has no lamp on. Ah.
I'll do this tomorrow.
So there you have it, people. A Shenmue day, quarantined in his house, Ryo. And that's kind of, you know, how it would go. Obviously, probably more practicing there. So yeah, I thought there was plenty to do, actually. And I think that's kind of a testament to the game, you know. It's so detailed that you can actually spend a day in his house, you know, just doing stuff. We played Space Harrier. That took up a good chunk of the day. we found the key, and we didn't train. We found the move though, and we did learn a new move. So there's still stuff you can do just at your house. And that is I guess the message of this video, huh? There was a lot of excitement. There was a lot of curiosity. Anyways, I won't keep this video too long. So yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching. Check out, you know, the Phoenix Splash, the new music, the new covers. Be safe, and I will see you next time.